Alright, and we're back. Back for take 2. I think I got everything figured out this time, guys. I went and got some batteries, and I went and got a coffee, which, you know, batteries and coffee will solve a lot of problems. So, hooray for that. Alright, we have the coffee, we have the batteries. The kitty has woken up and has shifted off of my legs, so that's also an added bonus. And the webcam is functioning again. So far, so good. So far, so good. Alright, I'm going to sit this for a bit. And test that the chat is working. Hello, hello. It works. Yay. Alright, things are functioning. I like it when things are functioning, especially when my brain is functioning. I realized before too that my Bluetooth on my phone was on, so my headphones were also simultaneously connected to my phone, which may have messed up audio before. Woo! I didn't watch it back. I didn't watch the 15 minutes back. I thought it would be a bit of a pointless exercise. But now everything is where it usually is, as it usually is, and we can progress. I can redo well, not redo. I don't have to redo anything. I just have to continue doing the thing. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I've been sitting here long enough trying to figure out how to make this work today. Alright, which means I can unmute the volume. That was the only other thing to do. Here it is. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. Alright. Oh, controllers are so much better than having your arms out like this. Never again. Never again. I will never do that again. It's just a nope streaming day if I run out of batteries and I can't get more batteries. Alright, what were we doing? We were leveling everybody up and we just got our 2 encounters, Umaka and Feral. Feral with the Purifying Salt. So it resists ghost type moves and is immune to status. That's really good. Really, really good. Alright, let's get their natures changed. What is going on here? Oh, okay, I've mapped my controller in a funky way. Let's just quickly do that. Up, down. Yes. Left, right. There we go, we got the left and right back to front. Everything else I think is okay, but we'll find out otherwise. Alright. We'll find out otherwise. You're a physical attacker. Adamant. Alright. We are well covered. Let me just... Okay. Alright then. Alright then. Sorry. I am easily distracted. If you haven't heard that before, you've heard it now. Easily distracted human here. That's alright. Now they're the correct natures, and we're all set to keep leveling everybody up. So let's have a look in the PC. And get everybody else leveled up. I don't think we'll have any evolutions at this point. I think after we beat the next gym leader, we might get a couple of evolutions. We might not quite get to the evolutions that we're hoping for. Hello? Oh. I have a kitty, guys. This is Miss Mira. She would just like to come and sit on the lap. She just likes to be a part of things. Whatever I'm doing, she has to be a part of it somehow. And that includes Pokemoning, apparently, today. Usually she'll go to sleep in the bed behind me, but she's not feeling the bed today. What are you doing? Yeah, you getting comfy? Yeah? Okay. Oh. Alright. We have a Miss Mira. She is a very good miss. She looks after me very well. Alright, we have the Calyrex there. And the Zeb Striker. So I think that should be another 6 that we can level on up. Level on up. Psyshock, hello. That's quite a good move, definitely over Confusion. Definitely over Confusion. 27, there we are. The Sow, we do not want to take down. And that was it, the Regis really don't get anything. Curse! Not bad, I mean I'm not much of a physical attacker. But anyway, Feint Attack, we'll take that over Gust. Got a little burb, little Miss Mandy here. Getting strong. Assurance. I mean, I can take it over Pursuit, probably. And then we have a Gothorita. You want to learn Feint Attack? No, you're not a physical attack. Psyshock. That was rapid. Back to back. I think I want to keep Psybeam. We'll keep Fake Tears. We'll keep Tickle. I prefer Embargo at this point. Prefer Embargo. There we go. Alright, so that's that lot done. And then we're on to the next lot. Last lot. We got our Pikachu, our Kachu. Weirdy. Little Miss Weirdy here. She's a bit unusable at the moment. Well, not unusable, but she's just not great at the moment. She's not great. She'll become great. I fully believe she'll become great once we get the hidden abilities. But for now she's just a little miss. Alright, and our Nudak. Spooter, our Spooter friend. Alrighty. You're already leveled up. Let's go. Actually, I wonder, now I've got, I don't have move relearn yet. We've got to do that this episode as well. So, Sucker Punch is probably better than Shadow Sneak. We'll go with Sucker Punch for now. Get Grr up there. You also want to learn Curse. Curse isn't too bad on you, to be honest, if we get rid of Charge Beam. And then we get Benipe up there. You got nothing. Confuse Ray, I don't care for Confuse Ray. Calm Mind is fantastic, but you don't really utilize that right now. Spark. You're more of a specially orientated miss, but we keep Fake Out on there, so we're gonna let that go for now. Alright, 27. There we go. Alright, so we've got them all leveled up now. We can start to get through what we need to do in Cerulean before we take on our rival. And before we even look at Misty. I don't know, we might already have enough pieces of the puzzle to take on Misty. So we'll see. But we'll get the next few things complete first. And those few things are... So we come to the mart and we can grab some TMs. For peoples. Alright, we got some TMs. And then we can do the little puzzle. There's a little puzzle we can do to get move relearner moves. Here we are, alright. Save the game. One day I look forward to be able to having completed the game and then having that new plus game file, so I don't have to do these little puzzles, but you know, that's probably a long time coming. But for now it'll be, we have to do these puzzles. And it's not that they're bad, like they're alright, but it's just when you've done them a million times because of trying to complete this game, your brain, you just get over it. Your brain just gets so over it. So over it. But it's alright at the end of the day. And as usual, if you guys have any questions, if you're curious about the game, if you want to know about me, feel free to ask, feel free to say hi. If you want to know about the kitty, always happy to answer questions about the kitty. Or if you want to know about the squad and the Pokemons. And I am new to this. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still learning all the things. Hence this morning's attempt at a stream that did not work. But that's alright. Some things, they're not always going to work. But it's not the end of the world. Never the end. Earthquake. So I'm not going to talk you guys through what I'm doing with this puzzle. I've just done it too many times. If you want to know how to get through the puzzle after the fact, like, you can always ask me and I'll be happy to talk you through it or explain my decisions there. But it's nothing crazy, and in fact I'm very proud of myself right now for resisting the urge to speed up. Actually, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We just ice shard here. Oh, we could have. Every now and again you can switch into Fletchling there, but it doesn't always work out, because it's not guaranteed that it's going to go for Shadow Ball. Brave bird! Brave bird! Such a brave little bird! Move that out the way. And here we swap into the little bunny. Into the little bunny friend. Beautiful. I'm gonna fake out. And not quite the amount of damage I wanted to see there. But that's alright, we're gonna go down this turn anyway. Make a wish. Revive a friend. Well, heal a friend. Thank you for your sacrifice. And now we Brave Bird. And we Brave Bird for one final KO, and that's the puzzle complete. We've won the battle after this. So long as we live, and we always tend to do on about 2. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so we've unlocked the move tutor, we've got everyone leveled up. Let's go through people's relearn moves. I'm just gonna, actually I'll come in here to do this. Come in here for doing this. Alright, here we go. So relearn moves are moves that a Pokemon would know at level 1, and some of them include useful or powerful moves that you wouldn't otherwise have access to until now. Mostly you find these moves on fully evolved Pokemon, not any Pokemon that are younger than that. And some of them don't have any, like just won't or don't function that way. Sticky Web, this is what we want. Sticky Web is a fantastic move where you set up, it's literally what it sounds like. The dude spits some webs, he sets up a trap for the following team, and every time that someone gets sent in, they get slowed down by it. Always good to have someone with Sticky Web on the team. What else do you get? Swords Dance, Venom Drench. Fell Sting is not bad, but you'd have to be wanting to using it, you know, as something that you would see staying in a battle and doing damage, which Ariados just is not that Pokemon. It has more utility in setting up webs and then getting out of there. Although this one does have Gooey, so if it gets hit, it will... It's just a speed lowering demon at this point. Speed lowering Spider of Doom. Which is what we want. But honestly, having, I think, Bug Bite, Poison Fang and Sucker Punch is going to serve it just fine. You're not going to have anything. I don't know that you... I don't think the Reggies do. No. We don't want to relearn Explosion. We do not want to go Boom. No Boom. You might. No, not really. So you don't have anything new. And then you... Nah, just the standard stuff. Just the standard stuff. Alright, that's not so bad. You might have something. You probably won't. You might have something. Alright, we're gonna put little goobers. Just gonna separate out the little goobers who probably won't have anything. So that I don't have to use or look at them. Because I'm probably not going to use them in battle either. To be honest. We just found you to have nothing. The other Reggie didn't have anything, so this Reggie's probably not going to have anything. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And Calyrex didn't have anything either, did it? Nope. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. Alright. There we go. Not what I want to do. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Pound. Anyway. Nothing I really want to make use of from that. Grims. You have a move pool. Ah, oh, okay. Yes, we want Spirit Break. Oh my goodness, all the things. Give me everything. Reflect, Light Screen, Dark Lariat, False Yield, Bulk Up. God, the move pool. What do I even want for this? So many good moves. Dark Lariat's good because it ignores stat changes. Bulk Up's great because we get bulky. Let's give you Bulk Up for now. Fake Out. And then we have Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is good, but it can fail, which is why sometimes I don't care to run it over things like Darkest Lariat or False Yield. What does False Yield do again? It also has a move. Right, it never misses, but we just stab things with our hair. God, wouldn't that be great? Just stab things with your hair if you needed to. Why not? Let's go with Dark Lariat for now, over Sucker Punch. And Spirit Break lowers special attack, which is fantastic. We can always put Sucker Punch back on for specific battles anyway, where it's needed, and we can obviously choose screens and Thunder Wave as needed as well. Alright, just gonna save the game really quickly. Sometimes the game starts to behave in such a way that you think it might crash soon, so you want to be careful and make sure you save as you go, just in case. Alright. We're up to Own Me. Double Kick is fantastic. Jump Kick, Meditate, Brick Break. We can get rid of Jump Kick. Reversal, Revenge, Rolling Kick. Revenge is not bad. Revenge is pretty good, but we have a reasonable speed tier, I think. But I suppose that's when Revenge could be useful. No, not Reversal. Wrong move, wrong move. Yes. You right? What are you doing? Washies, okay. Yeah. Gotta try not to disturb the kitty while I do this. Sometimes there can be dire consequences for disturbing the kitty. Well, not dire consequences, but she can get a bit annoyed. When she gets a bit annoyed sometimes she can get a bit snappy, but we don't want that. Alright, you have nothing useful there. Legion, let's have a look. I think Legion gets some... yeah, has some pretty good relearns. Yeah. Phantom Force, Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak we will take for sure. Crunch, Aqua Tail, Hex, Aqua Jet. I don't need Aqua Jet and Shadow Sneak at the same time. I'll take Shadow Sneak over it. I'm gonna keep Hex over Phantom Force. Water Gun is not useful at this point. So now she's becoming more of a mixed attacker than either special or physical. Yes. A shiny girl. Alright, and now I think you just need a water move. Aqua Tail. That is a water move. That is what we're looking for. Success. You can get rid of Rock Smash now. Oh, it is hard to find a way to comfortably hold the controller when you have a kitty washing herself on your lap. Oh, goodness. Ah, well. What can you do? Alright. Move. I do want to get Aqua Jet as well. So what do we got? We can get rid of Bite for Aqua Jet. And then I think his moveset makes sense. We can move on to Battle Prep. Alright, beautiful. Here we are. Let's save the game. Alright, so I will go over to the Battle Prep screen to do prep with you guys and take you through my thought process. I may not go into too much depth, but we'll see what happens. Alright, to the calc screen. Oh, I have to click on the things first. There's that one. And there's that one. There we go. Alright, calc screen is all ready. We're all set. So the battle that we're doing today is our rival battle. Let me see. Cerulean City. Here we are. Alright. I cannot remember what starter I chose because this is randomized, so what starter did I choose? I mean, it's not that much different, it's just the starter that's different. Nothing else is different. All three other Pokemon are the same. Alright, it's gonna be a surprise. So we're not going to be fully prepped for this, it's just going to be a surprise. So we just have to bring coverage for a fire, water, and a grass type, right? Right? It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. We're just going to bring coverage for all of those things. But the main things to be prepping for, or of course, are the Curlia, the Staravia, and the Pawniard. And then it's going to be a guess. So, alright, let's start with... We'll start with the Curlia. Alright, let's go. So what I do when I prep for a battle is I deposit the whole team and I just start from step 1 with one Pokemon in the party and we build it from there one at a time to be able to counter the opponent's team. Nothing fancy, pretty standard way of building a team that you need, but I did want to be able to show people how to do calcs as well and how to utilize things like documents. So let's come over here and get the Pokepaste for this. We're gonna presume that we're gonna fight the Ivysaur. And then what we do is we come over to this one, come down here, paste it in, import. Okay, and now those sets have been imported, but we'll come back to here and just close it off. There we go. Alright. And now I can click only show imported sets. We can go to Curlia. Don't mind me reaching over my cat. Nugget Bridge Bulbasaur. It's no different, it's the same Pokemon. Alright, there we go. It's alright, sweetie, I won't reach over you too much. I know you're not a fan. She's not a fan. But we now have Curlia in the calculator, so I can put my Pokemon in over here to see what will do damage and won't, or if it'll live hits. Let me see. So Curlia is a Fairy and a Psychic type, so Poison type moves are good against it. I have 2 Poison types here, but they're also weak to its other typing, Psychic. Ghost is good against it. I have a Ghost type, so we might start. It does have Magical Leaf, but it's not going to do too much to us. I'm not too worried. And I do have Shadow Sneak on me, so I can Shadow Sneak, which would be good to take care of that. Probably doesn't one-hit KO it, but it'll do enough. And then the next one that we have to take care of is going to be the Staravia. Alright, so the Staravia is pretty standard burb. Weak to electric, weak to ice. Probably going to bring Reg for that. It takes care of it. Reg is reasonably bulky. I made you timid for a previous battle, but I think we don't need you to be timid for this. Pardon me, we'll just make you modest. And we'll change your item. And then what's else? Pawniard. So Pawniard is weak to fighting, but it is holding a Choppleberry and it does have Defiant. So with Defiant, we want to make sure we don't lower its stats in any way, because it'll get an attack boost if we do. Honestly, I think double kick is probably the play here. Just come in and double kick it. Hold a berry. What's my ability? Quick draw. Not that we need it for this battle particularly. So that's the Pawniard, and then since I don't know whether they've got the Wartortle or the Charmeleon or the Ivysaur, but I've got 3 spots left, I can just bring 3 Pokemon to counter one of each of those. So if it has a Charmeleon, we have a Water type. That can take care of it. If it's the Bulbasaur, I mean, I already have an Ice type on the team. Reg would probably be able to do it. I would probably say one of these two can probably do the trick, to be honest, because what do we got? Poison Fang is neutral and so is Bug Bite. You've got Poison Tail and Bug Bite. 70, 47, 51, 66, 56, 51. Better defenses, but this is going to do more damage, so we can bring this in case it happens to be an Ivysaur. And if it happens to be a Squirtle... what's the Squirtle got? Counter. So really, Water Pulse and Icy Wind. We're gonna bring Lyre, the Calyrex here. Icy Wind isn't gonna do too much to us. We can hold a Yachi Berry anyway. And it won't be able to counter us with anything because we're a special attacker. Berry Pouch. Berry Pouch. Yachi. Yachi Berry give. If it is that anyway. And if it's Citrus Berries for you. Citrus Berry for you. I do think the Charmeleon has Thunder Punch, if I'm correct. Yeah, it has Thunder Punch. It does have Thunder Punch, but I don't have Wakan Berries yet, I believe. Not yet, no. Alright, Berry Pouch. I can give myself a Rindo Berry for Legion. We're gonna give a Citrus Berry to Reg, and Only already has one. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Change your nature. Just you, I think it was, whose nature I needed to change. Going modest. Everybody else should be fine in their natures. I haven't calced the rest of the battle. I've done this battle multiple times, and I don't find it particularly difficult at this point because I've done it enough times to feel comfortable doing it. But the calcs are there just for any uncertainty to help you figure out what you might need to do, or what might work or what might not work, etc, etc. And yeah, if you're ever curious and you wanna see calcs, happy to show you. Alright, here we go, ready for the main battle. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go, guys. Alright, ready for the main battle. And the main reason I love playing this game is the battles and finding out the Pokemon and their abilities. Like, just the combinations are endless and you could get anything, and some of the things you get are incredible once in a lifetime, like randomized options. And it's just brilliant. And some of them are just plain hilarious as well. You can't help it. You gotta do the things in life that make you laugh, that bring you joy. Like ridiculous laugh, like cackle. Like a witch. Things that make you cackle like a witch, 10 out of 10 belong in your life. Absolutely. Alright, here we go. Here's this Curlier. It's going to trace my sand spit. We're going to have sand on the field. Sand's going to go everywhere, guys. I hate sand, for the record. Sand is not cool. Oh, sand is not fun. And it just straight up swapped out to the war turtle. I should make a note of this. In fact, I am going to take 2 seconds, guys, to make a note on this notepad here that we are fighting a war turtle. So we know for future battles that we are facing the war turtle Blastoise team, because it does change in the future. Alright, well, I am out of here. I mean, I could stay in here. It's not going to do too much to me. Who'd we bring for war turtle anyway? Liar. We'll go out into our Liar. I forgot I have Misty Surge. Misty Surge is good. I can't be status now. Icy Wind. It's going to slow me down, but I'm not too mad. And I have the berry for, you know, damage reduction, but it's also not that necessary. Like, see, yeah, that's how much it does. So we are not in any danger. Into the Ponyard. This makes sense. Which means knockoff is pretty much coming in here. That's not bad damage for resisted damage, to be honest. That's alright. You can knock off only. Only knows where it's at. And that's still really good damage, but it'll do less and less now. This means I reckon we pick up the KO with this. Rude. Switching shenanigans, man. What do you get? Quick draw. But that's what this game is about. The switchy shenanigans. Shenanigans. What a word. We are gonna go into Legion. Get out here, girl. Get out here, shiny girl. This is one of my... I really like this as a Hisuian Pokemon. Basculegion is fantastic, and I love that there's male and female forms. And I love that their shinies are different, and they're not bad shinies either, they're good shinies. She's so pretty, and now we've got sand everywhere, and no terrain. That's alright. Oh my god, this game. This game that we're playing. My god. But you gotta play the Switch games. And the switching is benefiting me more than it's benefiting him right now, so it's alright, really. We're not at any risk. And we get the Misty Terrain back up, which is also nice. Not that I don't think his party could actually do anything to status me. Here comes the Icy Wind, so it's going to do more damage this time, but not a whole lot. Yeah, nothing to worry about there at all. Nothing to worry about there at all. But now we're both taking sandstorm damage. Ow. Ow. Oh, and that's right. I didn't really do it, did I? I didn't think to. No, it was too in my head to actually do it. But so my rival is named Shady after Shady Penguinn, but I called him Mr. Penguinn. Sadly, Mr. Penguinn doesn't fit as a name, but he is my arch nemesis rival, Mr. Penguinn, and we do battle. And he helps me be a better battler, because that's what rivals, good rivals anyway, do at the end of the day. Let's get Reg out here. God, you U-turn anyway, and you crit me. That is so rude, but so like Shady. So like Mr. Penguinn. I mean, I can just charge. I crit him back, but at such a critical time. The crits happened and my headphones cut out, which they do that. I still haven't figured out how to have them not cut out yet. Work in progress, guys, work in progress. So, sorry you couldn't hear me exclaim it's a crit there. And now knockoff still does such damage, man. That's just ridiculous how much damage that does. I'm not looking forward to having to face that thing as a King Gambit, to be honest. It's just yikes. Yikers. That is what that is, without a doubt. But we're making some progress. We're making good progress on the battle. Things are finally starting to go down, so the switching is happening less often. But honestly, the switching in this game, if the AI is doing it, it just means you pretty much have them cornered in a sense, but you just have to be careful with it. And it's not like this is hardcore. In hardcore, switching so frequently triggers a mode called anti-abuse mode, or has a chance to. And when that mode gets triggered, your opponent basically gets super smart and is able to just predict everything you're going to do before you do it, and they make the right choices basically. So there's no opportunity for them to make the wrong choices, or you can't trick them into making the wrong choice. Which makes it much, much harder to deal with. But luckily, not hardcore, so we don't have to worry about triggering anti-abuse in this. We can try to just make the best predictions that we can. So it's a good place to start to learn how to predict your opponent, especially when your opponent is AI. I think we have Reg for this. Yes, we do. We have Reg. Come on, Reg. Oh no! It's taking my berry! And we still have a sandstorm up. I think pluck is about all you can do to me, really. It's just icy wind. And this will absolutely do it. Mr. Penguinn. Kicked your butt. We win. We win. We kicked your butt. We did it. Get out of my face. Take it easy, you won already. Hey, guess what? Went to Bill's. Of course you did. Uh-huh. 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 Smell you later. Smell you later, dude. Why smelling is your thing is beyond me. Dude, you came back. Why? Oh, right. You're gonna give me the Poke Rider. A slob like you. My god. Your boy does not know how to talk to girls. But I suppose if they're 10-year-olds in this game, actually it's very accurate of how boys talk to girls, or can talk to girls, so who knows. Alright, and we beat our rival, and that was pretty much all I wanted to do in this episode, was get to the rival, do that, clear the city, beat his ass. But I feel like I want to keep going, actually. So I can do Nugget Bridge, or I can try to see if I can take on Misty. What do I feel like doing? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. So the calcs do have all the Nugget Bridge battles in there. I could have a look at that if I wanted to. But I'm not going to calc for the Nugget Bridge battles. That's just a bit unnecessary. Alright, so we're not going to calc for the Nugget Bridge battles. Let me have a look at the PC and see if I have the pieces to take on Misty. So Misty has... She's got a Frogadier, she's got the Floatzel, she's got the Clodsire, and she's got the, what do you call it, Starmie. Alright, so, let's have a look here. What pieces do we have? Well, we obviously have a Grass type that is going to be good for... Yeah, only thing we have to worry about is Ice type moves, and we take Ice type moves alright, to be honest. The Clodsire, we kind of want to avoid the Clodsire with you. But I do have a Psychic type with Fatal Precision that can come in and Psyshock it, so I got an option there. I think that's a pretty good option. I think we bring you for the Clodsire. I can lead this battle. She does have some speedy Pokemon, and she does like flip turning, so I can lead with our Spider here, our Spooder friend, and get a Sticky Web off. The Frogadier does have Rock Tomb, but I think I live one. That I might calc in a sec. We'll see how we go. But with a Chardy Berry, I should live at least one and be able to get the webs up. before getting the heck out of dodge. And then these guys can come in and do what they need to do. Now the Starmie is always the most painful thing to deal with in these battles. I do have Striker, who's comatose and can't be status. But you're probably, and you're fast as well, so you're pretty good to come in the back here. Reg is good just as a special wall. How are you looking? Valiant Shield. I forgot you had Valiant Shield. Oh. I don't think I want to bring... Oh. You could be alright against the Frogadier, actually, with the Valiant Shield. With the boost and a Yachi Berry. Because what? It's going to turn into an Ice type. I could put it to sleep, Leech Seed it. Yeah. That's not a bad... That's an option. That's an option. We'll get rid of you. Alright, actually, for the Starmie, this is actually a pretty good option here. We can Sucker Punch it. Fake out Sucker Punch is definitely a very viable option. Now, I said Reg, you could bring Reg for a special wall. We still can, I guess. Still can, just for backup. Well, it's going to be Reg or it's going to be Striker. I think Reg is more valuable to bring. Striker's a bit frail, to be honest, and if it takes too many hits, it's going to go down. Alright. Now we just got to make sure that things have the right berries. Charlie Berry Gib. Here's we go for Narak. And then for everybody else, just about. I do have Person Berries. Gotta think about that for, you can just have a Citrus Berry. It could poison me, but I think I'd rather have the Citrus. Because I do have other options, I can go into Reg as well. It's already just Berry because he has Cheek Pouch. You two, I want to give Yachi Berries to, if I haven't already. Beautiful. And Yachi Berry. Now Grimm's is coming in for the, predominantly for the, for Starmie. So if there is a chance that I get confused from Water Pulse, and that could just set us back a little bit. So is it more important to not get confused, or... You know what, we'll go the Citrus. We'll risk the confusion there. Alright, and we'll make sure we move Relearn. Sucker Punch. Alright, we're nearly ready. Nearly ready. Alright, I think that's it, right? We lead with this Goober with Charlie Berry, and we get the Sticky Web off. We get the heck out of dodge. We go into the Sow here. We get the Shield boost. We got the Berry for the Ice Punch, and we put it to sleep if we can. And if it flip turns, we put something to sleep, right? And then whatever comes out, we just go accordingly with it. Alright, guys, I think we have a plan. I think we got a plan. I think it's a good plan. And I've obviously got the calcs open in case we get into a situation where I have to do some emergency calcing. I'm going to pop Grimm's out the front because I am going to do the trainer battles. So I like to do the trainer battles in here because to me it's just a fun part of the randomizer, just to see what they end up having, even if there is a much stronger risk of losing a Pokemon to this. But this is also just a playthrough. This isn't a Nuzlocke, although I'm treating it very much like a Nuzlocke. I've decided to make it a playthrough so that I can finally complete this game. And once I've completed this, then I'm going to move on to trying to do it as a Nuzlocke. Because I think that's what's been stopping me being able to do it in the first place. My team is not a fan of poison types. Let's go, Sarita. Oh, it failed. He failed. We Psyshock. Actually, that's something I need to do as well. I haven't been checking for leftovers and for black sludge. I might do that at the end of this. We'll see. See what I have energy for. The coffee helps. And what have you got, lady? What have you got, miss? Fairy grass, Shinotic. You can go out. This is probably one of the few instances where our spider's going to be a bit more useful than just setting up webs. I lied. Not, not useful at all. Got put straight to sleep. I can probably stay in here, to be honest, and just let it wake up, because it's gonna ingrain. That's fine. I'm not worried. I wake up, and poison fan, and it's gone. Goodbye. Get off the face of this earth, Shinotic. Shinotic out. Shinotic gone. And we're gonna heal. Not that we need to, but we're gonna heal. Always gonna do that. Alright, let's get the squad in order. Alright, we're here. We're doing it. I didn't think I was gonna do Misty today, but I have more energy than I thought, and obviously with the issues in the morning, I don't know, I just feel like I want to do more stream today, so let's get into Misty. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Here we go. All out offensive with water type Pokemon. Bring it, girl! Here's the Froggy. Alright, we are here to do one thing, and one thing only, and that is to use sticky webs. You Ice Punch! You don't even go for a Rock Tomb. Smart. But it doesn't do too much. And now you're gooeyed as well. So this actually works really well, because obviously setting the sticky webs doesn't lower the speed of the Pokemon in front of me. But now the speed is lowered anyway. We aren't looking too bad here, really. Is there anything I want to do? Yes, there is. If it goes for Ice Punch, though, it's going to go directly. Or I can stay in. And get the gooey off again, actually. Although this time it might not, now that it knows I have gooey. Let's just go. We'll just get Basau out. Let's just get Basau out. Let's not overthink it too much. Get that Valiant Shield boost. And now you do go for a rock type move because you didn't want to be gooeyed again. See, it worked out. It worked out, guys. Now my speed is lowered and your speed is lowered, but I'm not here to be fast. I'm not here to be fast. That's right, get your Ice Punch off, dude. Get your Ice Punch off. Now, all we have to hope for here is that we hit the Ice Punch, Sleep Powder. And we don't. I could try again, or I can Leech Seed. I think the best option here is to Leech Seed. I think I live one Ice Punch based on that damage that we took, and I do. And we do get the Leech Seed off. Alright. This is not going to be enough to get the health back that we need. Now it's probably going to flip turn straight out of here, so we probably need to leave. I just wish I knew what it was going into. Since I don't know what I'm going to do, and I don't want the others to take too much damage yet, we'll just go back into this for it to take the flip turn. Oh no, it just goes for Ice Punch. Alright then. But we get that health back now. If it goes for rock, I could just Sucker Punch it. We can Poison Fang it and just try and get the poison. We are faster now too. There we go. There we go. You do Rock Tomb, but I still have my berry. And we eat that, we take that so well. And you've lowered my speed by one stage. Now I'm not sure who is faster here. But you're gonna go down to poison, so I can just... We brought Reg for backup. Let's just go into Reg. Reg also has, I think the correct... Oh no, Reg has a citrus berry, but Reg is a Reg. You know, Reg is a Reg, and it's gonna go down this turn anyway. We get our health back. Goodbye, Frogadier. Here's the Starmie. And it got stuck in the sticky web, and now you're slow. Well, slower anyway. We're going straight into Grims. Straight into Grims. We're not messing around. Yeah, that's why we go into Grims, so that it can't do that to us. We can just get a free fake out of here onto somebody. Onto the Floatzel. Whew, look at that damage! I was not anticipating. Do I just sucker punch here then? Like, is that the play? It might be. I don't really want to take a hit though. I do want to stay for the Starmie. I think right now I'm just going to go into Liar, to be honest. Get that Misty Surge off. Straight in on a Water Pulse. This is ideal. That's not going to do too much to us at all. And no confusion. Alright, we're alright. Let's get a Yiga Drain off. This is going to pick up the KO. Very nice. Alright. We don't have too much left then, do we? No. Just a Starmie. Who is stuck in the sticky web. Now I can stay in here if I want to. What's it going to do to me? Aurora Beam probably, but I have the berry for that. Why not? And I'm out, and I outspeed now too. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay. And you eat your berry, that's fine. I'm probably gonna eat my berry in a sec. Yes. I eat my berry. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. And didn't do too much. Beautiful, and now you're gonna go down. We're in a really good spot. I don't see us having any trouble taking out this Clodsire when it comes in. And because we got the terrain up too, when it does use Poison Jab, it can't poison us, for now anyway. And I mean, not that you needed to be slowed down, really, but still. Alright, so we go out into Sarita here. Let's go, Sarita, let's go. Your Rock Tomb gonna make me slow. I ain't mad, that's fine, you can make me slow. Ah, well the terrain's gone. It was bound to happen. I'm gonna Psyshock you and see how much this does. Because I'm pretty sure it's quite specially bulky, but this hits on the physical side. Yeah, okay, that was definitely the answer. Psyshock is definitely the answer. You eat your berry, that's fine. You're gonna bulldoze me. Is it gonna get to the point where it outspeeds and recovers? That's the question. Nope, it's gone. Alright, and we won! We kicked her butt. Excellent job, squad. Excellent job, team. That is how it's done. You can cut down small trees. Oh yay, I've always wanted to be able to cut down small trees. What would I do if I couldn't cut down small trees? Alright, so because we beat Misty, we get a level cap increase, and we have a few more things to do. But, so I think all I'm going to do for the rest of the stream is get everyone to the new level cap, which is 34, and then I'm going to call it a day. I do have the kitty still on my lap, and it's been about an hour, and there's nothing wrong with that, but my feet are starting to go numb, which is the main side effect of having a sleeping kitty on your lap. Your feet will go numb. So I am going to have to move her. Won't you? I will have to move you, sweetie. She heard a noise outside. Sometimes when she hears loud noises outside, she perks up, especially if it might be a bird that she can go and, you know, stare at out of the window. But there's no bird, and it's just a loud noise. Yeah, just a loud noise, darling. You right? What you doing? Oh, more wash. Okay. More wash. Alright, we're leveling up. And And we're going to get some evolutions as well, which is fantastic. Not many evolutions though. We don't want spider webs. Spider webs not what we want. We've got sticky webs. The sticky ones are the ones we want. Pin missile? Not right now. Alright, so that's 34. Torment? Not right now. Grimm's has one of the best move pools in this game, honestly. Alright, Reg, you gonna learn anything, mate? Ancient power. Alright, I stand corrected. Ancient power. We can get rid of bulldoze. There's really no point in keeping curse either, to be honest, but this Reg doesn't learn a lot of moves on level up. Flatter. No, we don't want flatter. No. Yes. Oh, like me an infinite loop of trying to learn a move there. Future Sight is not bad, actually. We might take Future Sight over Embargo for now. Shadow Ball, hello. That is some coverage. Coverage is good. Let's get rid of Psybeam. Always going to take some coverage. And Liar, what are you? Helping Hand. Not. I don't care for Helping Hand right now. Alright, and Basal. Growth. Growth is a good move. Growth is a setup move. Oof, but I like your moveset so much right now. We'll keep it in the back. We'll keep it in the back. Alright. Double Edge. Nope. And you don't evolve yet. So we'll just do a check, actually, if any of these guys evolve. Pretty sure yours was 35. Yep. 30, you evolve. And 45. Alright. So you are about to evolve, so you can come on the squad. You two little goobers are gonna have to stay down here. I won't level you up yet. I'm just gonna save you until after we get to the next level cap. But everybody else I will level up just to see what can be seen and make sure they're all ready to go. Alright, just so I remember I have those three to do after this. Go. Oh, actually, and Vanipe might evolve here too, I think. You don't need to know Venoshock, it's not. Yes, she evolves. My girl. Let's get it. How are you doing, Even though my feet go numb, I still hate moving her because she's just too precious when she's, you know, all relaxed and happy on my lap. And it's like, how long can I tolerate having the numb feet for before I have to move her? The struggle is real, y'all. Or, you know, if you have to pee, how long can you tolerate the feeling of needing to pee before moving the kitty? It's a hard place to be. Alright, so Sucker Punch is a good move. I like Double Kick. I'll keep Brick Break because it's useful too. We'll probably get rid of Revenge. Maybe keep Revenge. Get rid of Brick Break for now. Get rid of Brick Break for now. Mind Reader. Nope, don't want to be a Mind Reader. I would hate to be a Mind Reader. It's not something I'd ever care to be. Horn Leech. Yeah, alright, we'll take that. Over Astonish for show. Alrighty, and we get to see Nuzzle. Don't really want Nuzzle right now. Discharge will take. Over, I suppose, over Thunderwave. And then we've got little Anitos here. There we go. Into our big dinosaur friend, who looks like he has back problems. Just a little bit, right? The dude looks like he has back problems, right? He's looking like this. Like, he's looking like a hunchback. But I suppose he a dinosaur. What is he, you know? And he got his teeny arms. Let's get rid of thief. You're not a thief anymore. You're not a little dinosaur going around stealing stuff off people. You've grown up now. It's just not a part of your MO. Alright, let's have a look. Please be good. Levitate! Yeah, alright, that's not bad. And then, Sand Spirit plus. See what I mean? Plus. It's the most annoyingly useless ability. Or one of the most annoyingly useless abilities. And then Natural Cure. Alright. I do not think you get anything like U-turn or Volt Switch or Flip Turn to take use of that. Like to be able to just, without it being a manual switch, but what can you do? Not bad though. Not bad at all. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And I also didn't check, TMs, but that's alright, I can do that next time too. Alright, go. Get up there, boy. Ancient Power, not for you. Icicle Crash. Finally an ice type move, but it's a physical move. I'm not going to be picky at this point. Let's get rid of Flame Charge for now. We can always relearn if we need. Don't need Chip Away on you. Don't need Slash on you. Alright, everyone is up to level cap. Let's hop out. And we've basically cleared Cerulean City without even that being part of a plan for the day. Well, cleared it for now. We will be back. You have to come back later in the game. My controller doesn't want to sit still. Alright, and we'll save one last time. Let's speed up real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright folks, that is it for today. If you were watching, thanks for being here. Even if you just stopped in for a second, that's fine. Doesn't matter if you didn't say hello or anything. That takes time too. I hope you enjoyed the stream for whatever time you were here for, whether you popped in or popped out or went away after 2 seconds. It's all good. I'm having fun with this. I'm enjoying it. I'm doing it for me. So I'm not too worried. Have a great day, guys. I hope it's everything you need it to be, or have a great night, depending where you are in the world. I hope you get a restful sleep. Be kind, be good, do good things, guys.